Hello students, I am your maths teacher. Let's start with new chapter. So students, today we are going to start our chapter number 10, measurement of length. Now what do you understand by measurement? Measurement is finding a number that shows the size or amount of something. You can measure how long things are or how tall or how far apart they are. So those are the examples of measurement.
Measuring length using a ruler. In this module, you will learn to measuring length of objects using a ruler and measuring length in centimeter. Sid? Sid? Neil says, "Hello, Sid." Sid replies, "Hello, Neil." Neil asks Sid, "What are you doing?" Sid answers, "I am drawing a hut. Come inside, I'll show you." Neil goes inside with Sid to see his drawing. Neil says, "It's beautiful." "Hey Sid, you have a ruler too." Sid replies, "Yes, my father has bought it." Neil asks again, "Sid, do you remember what our teacher taught us last week?" Sid replies, "Oh, I almost forgot." "Can you explain it to me?" Neil replies, "Yes, of course. The teacher had taught us that through a ruler like this, we can measure the length of objects, like the lines you had drawn in this drawing." Firstly, place the ruler properly along the line and then read the marks on the ruler as 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the length of this line is 4 centimeters. In short, centimeter can be written as cm. Similarly, the length of this line is 6 centimeters. Sid replies, "Oh yes, now I remember. Let me measure the length of this pencil myself." Neil says, "Why not?" Sid says, "The length of this pencil is 10 centimeters." Neil says, "Oh, that's great." Now Mother Ria enters the room and offers juice to Sid and Neil. Neil says, "Thanks, Auntie." Now let's measure the length of this eraser. Oh! Sid's mother asks, "What happened, Neil? Can I help you?" Neil asks, "Auntie, can you please tell me how to measure the length of this eraser?" Mother Ria replies, "Of course. See, if you observe carefully, the length of this eraser is more than 2 centimeters, but less than 3 centimeters." Mother Ria asks, "Now can you both tell me the length of this geometry box?" Both Neil and Sid reply, "No." Then Mother Ria replies, "Since it is more than 15 centimeters, we can measure it as the length of this geometry box from this point to this point is 15 centimeters and from this point to this is 3 centimeters. So what is the total length of this box?" Sid replies, "It is 15 centimeters plus 3 centimeters, which is equal to 18 centimeters. Mother Ria says, "Absolutely correct. So its total length is 18 centimeters. Let's recap. A ruler is used to measure the length of small objects. Length can be measured in centimeter and, in short, centimeter can be written as cm. If the length of object is more than 15 centimeters, then its total length can be measured in parts. For example, the length of this part is 15 centimeters and the length of remaining part is 4 centimeters. So its total length is 19 centimeters. Centimeter and meter. In this module, you will learn to measure the length of objects using a meter scale and understand the relationship between meter and centimeter. Neil asks, Auntie, we have learned to measure the length of various objects. So can I measure the length of the edge of this table using this ruler? Mrs. Ria says, Yes, of course. Do you know how we can measure the length of this table? Neil says yes and starts measuring as 15 plus 15 is 30, 30 plus 15 is 45, 45 plus 15 is 60, 60 plus 15 is 75, 75 plus 15 is 90, and 90 plus 10 is 100. That means the length of this table is equal to 100 centimeter. Mrs. Ria pats Neil's back and says, Very good. It's the correct answer. Neil says, But auntie, it took a lot of time. Mrs. Ria says, Yes, it's true. As this ruler is not suitable to measure the length of this table, so we use a meter scale. Sid asks, Meter scale? What is that? Mrs. Ria replies, Let me show you. Have you ever seen this kind of a ruler? Neil says, Yes, I have seen this in my class. Oh, that is a meter scale. Now Mrs. Ria says, The length of this meter scale is 1 meter. Now Mrs. Ria instructs Sid to measure the edge of the same table with the meter scale which Neil had measured. Sid measures the edge of the table and says, Mother, its length is equal to 1 meter. Mrs. Ria appreciates the answer and asks Neil, What do you observe? Neil replies, It's very easy to measure the length of the edge of this table using this meter scale than this small ruler. Now Mrs. Ria asks Sid, And what do you observe? Sid says, Mother, when Neil measured the table, it was 100 centimeter long. But when I measured the same table, it was 1 meter long. What does this mean? Mrs. Ria replies, It means that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So through this meter scale, you can measure the length of longer objects and measure the distance between 2 points or places easily. Now Mrs. Ria asks, What do you both observe on this scale? Sid says, There are some big markings and some small too. Now Mrs. Ria asks, Can you tell me what these markings denote? Both Neil and Sid start wondering. Then Mrs. Ria explains, And bigger markings are for centimeters. Then Neil says, Oh, here is the centimeter cm is written and meter m is written here. That means from this point 0 to this point 100, it shows 1 meter. Mrs. Ria asks Neil, Now can you measure the length of this carpet? If you can, then tell me how. Neil replies, Yes, I can measure it, as Neil measured the length of the carpet through the meter scale. As 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3. Now Sid says, Oh, that is equal to 3 meters. Mrs. Ria says, Yes, it is. Now Mrs. Ria asks, how they can measure the distance between the two cities, Agra and Delhi. Neil replies, I have seen that while traveling with my parents last year during summer vacation, I observed the stones set up beside the road, where the distance was marked as 20 kilometer, 15 kilometer, and so on. Then Mrs. Ria replies, it's true. Well, km means kilometer, and it is a bigger unit than both centimeter and meter. Let's recap. The unit centimeter is used to measure short lengths. The unit meter is used to measure longer lengths. The unit kilometer is used to measure very long distances, generally between two cities. In short, it can be written as km.
Long back, do you know how people used to measure the length of objects? They use their arm, palm and feet to measure the length of the object like hand span, cubit, finger width, pace, etc. But these methods never give the accurate results. Imagine I am buying a new front door for my house. I go to the door shop. They asked about the size, that how big is the doorway. I reply, my door is about the double of my arm's length. Then I get the door home and it's too small. If I had used a unit of measurement, I could have said 77 centimeter wide and got the right door. Let's see one more example. If I use my thumb to measure an item, you will have no way to confirm my measurement because your thumb may be bigger or smaller. So the measurement will be different. That's why we need a standard unit of measurement to make our judgment more reliable and accurate for everybody. Thus, there should be uniformity in measurement, and for that we need a common set of units of measurement which are called standard unit. Nowadays, we make use of ruler, measuring tape and metric scale to measure the accurate length and height of the objects. Now, relationship between meter, centimeter and kilometer. Meter is the standard unit of length and it is denoted as m. And centimeter is the smaller unit of length and it is denoted as cm. That means to measure smaller objects we use centimeter, and to measure bigger or longer object we use meter. Okay, and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, or we can say 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Now, to measure distance from one place to another or one station to another station, we use kilometer. So, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, or we can say 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Now, conversion of length. If we want to convert meter to centimeter, okay, to convert meter to centimeter, we multiply the number of meter by 100. For example, 5 meter is equal to 5 into 100 centimeter is equal to 500 centimeter. Just opposite this, to convert centimeter to meter, smaller unit to bigger unit, we divide the number of centimeter by 100. For example, 700 centimeter is equal to 700 centimeter divided by 100 is equal to 7 meter. That means if we want to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, meter to centimeter, we multiply the number of meter by 100, and to convert smaller unit to bigger unit, we divide the number of centimeter by 100. In an easy way, we can say if we want to convert meter to centimeter, we have to put 2 zeros after the number. यहाँ पे 5 मीटर है, 5 मीटर को सेंटीमीटर में डिवाइड करना है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, 5 के आगे हम 2 zeros लगा देंगे. ओके, एंड if we want to divide centimeter to meter, last two digits will be centimeter and rest of the digits will be meter. Here last two digits are 0 0. Okay, तो 0 0 will be centimeter, so no need to write 0 0. तो आंसर क्या होगा, 7 meter. Now let's understand with this example. Convert meter to centimeter. Now convert 8 meter into centimeter. So we know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 8 meter is equal to 8 into 100 centimeter. Okay. So 8 into 100 is equal to 800 centimeter. Okay. यहाँ हमने क्या किया है, बस 8 के आगे 2 zeros लगा दिए हैं. And remember one thing, that centimeter is always written in 2 digits. Okay, now next example, convert 9 meter 50 centimeter into centimeter. अब हमको यहाँ 9 मीटर 50 सेंटीमीटर को सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट करना है. नाउ वी ऑलरेडी नो 1 मीटर इज इक्वल टू 100 सेंटीमीटर, एंड in question what is number given, 9 meter and 50 centimeter. Now we have to convert into centimeter. So here 50 is already converted into centimeter. So we have to convert only 9 meter into centimeter. 9 into 100 सेंटीमीटर. तो हम क्या करेंगे, सिर्फ 9 को कन्वर्ट करेंगे और 50 को एज इट इज प्लस कर देंगे, बिकॉज दिस इज ऑलरेडी कन्वर्टेड इनटू सेंटीमीटर. सो 9 into 100 सेंटीमीटर इज इक्वल टू 900 सेंटीमीटर प्लस 50 सेंटीमीटर. So the answer will be 950 centimeter. Now next, centimeter to meter. In this question, we have to convert 600 centimeter into meter. As we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay, and to convert centimeter to meter, we have to divide the number by 100. So 600 centimeter is equal to 600 divided by 100. Okay, and last two digits will be centimeter, but last two digits are 0 0. So the answer will be 6 meter. 0 0 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, no need to write the 0. So the answer will be 6 meter. Now next question, convert 3560 centimeter into meter and centimeter. Now again, as we know, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and divide by 100. Because to convert centimeter to meter, we divide the number by 100. So the question is 3560 centimeter. Okay, and we have to divide this by 100. Now the last two digits are 60. 6 and 0, and the centimeter is always written in two digits. So the last two digits will be centimeter and rest of the digits will be meter. So here 60 will be centimeter and rest of the digits means 35. 35 will be meter. So the answer will be 35 meter and 60 centimeter. Now addition of length. Arrange in column and add. 86 meter 50 centimeter, 64 meter 70 centimeter and 28 meter 40 centimeter. Now first of all, we have to arrange all these number in proper column. तो हमको यहाँ क्या करना है, जितने भी मीटर वाले अमाउंट है हमको मीटर में लिखना है और सेंटीमीटर वाले अमाउंट्स को सेंटीमीटर में लिखना है. ओके, नाउ we have to divide this in two columns, meter and centimeter. 86 meter and 50 centimeter. Now 64 meter and 70 centimeter. Here 28 meter and 40 centimeter. Now we will add them. 0, 0, 0 is equal to 0. Now 5 and 7 is equal to 12. 12 and 4 is equal to 16. 6 will be here and 1 will be carried over at the next number. Now 1 plus 6, 7 plus 4, 11 plus 8 is equal to 19. So 9 will be here and 1 will be carried over at the next number. 1 and 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 6, 15, and 15 plus 2, 17. That means the answer will be 179 meter and 60 centimeter. Now subtraction of length. Arrange in columns and subtract. 27 meter, 50 centimeter and 85 meter, 30 centimeter. So students, first of all we have to compare the number of bigger unit. Here bigger meter is bigger unit and centimeter is a smaller unit, and in both of these meter 27 meter 85 meter, which one is greater? 85 meter is greater. So this number will be minuend. ठीक है, ये नंबर बड़ा है, मीटर में जो नंबर बड़ा है वो minuend होगा. So the 85 meter 30 centimeter will be the minuend and 27 meter 50 centimeter will be the subtrahend. Now we will subtract. For that we have to arrange in column. मीटर के नंबर्स हम मीटर में लिखेंगे एंड सेंटीमीटर के सेंटीमीटर वाले कॉलम में लिखेंगे. नाउ 85 meter 30 centimeter minus 27 meter 50 centimeter. Now we will subtract 0 minus 0, 0. Now we can't subtract 5 from 3. So we have to borrow 1 from the next digit. So 3 will be 13. Now we will subtract 5 from 13. Okay, and 3 will be 13, then 5 will be 4. Okay, now 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. Now here 4, but we can't subtract 7 from 4. So again we have to borrow one number from 8. So 8 will be 7 and 4 will be 14. Now we have to subtract 7 from 14. 14 minus 7 is equal to 7. And here 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So the answer will be 57 meter and 80 centimeter. Let's see one more example. 30 meter and 8 meter 86 centimeter. In this number both units are given, 8 meter 86 centimeter, but here only meter unit is given. Okay, centimeter unit is not given. So first of all we have to compare the bigger unit 30 meter and 8 meter. Which one is bigger? 30 meter. Okay, so this will be the minuend and this will be the subtrahend. Okay, now first of all we will arrange this in column. 30 meter and unit of centimeter is not given, so we have to put 2 zeros in centimeter column. Why? Because centimeter is always written in 2 digits. Okay, centimeter हमेशा 2 digits में ही होता है, इसलिए हम यहाँ पे 2 zeros centimeter के column में लिखेंगे. 30 meter and 0 centimeter. Okay, and here 8 meter 86 centimeter, तो हम 8 meter मीटर के वंस प्लेस पे लिखेंगे, या हम यहाँ पे 08 भी लिख सकते हैं. ओके, 8 मीटर 86 centimeter. Now we will subtract. Now we can't subtract 6 from 0. So we have to borrow 1 from the next number. So 0 will be 10. Okay, but the next number is 0. So we can't borrow any number from this. Now we will go to the next number. Again the next number is 0. So we have to go to the next number. And the next number is 3. That means we have to borrow 1 from 300. So 300 will be 299. हमने 300 से 1 लिया है, यहाँ पे borrow किया है. तो 300 में से 1 लिया है means 300 will be 299. Okay. Now we subtract 6 from 10. 10 minus 6, 4. Okay. Now here 9 minus 8, 1. Here 9 minus 8, again 1. And here only 2. No number is here. So 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. So the answer will be 2 meter and 14 centimeter. Okay, understand? Now, thank you.